right, first step after we've done our drawings, that's step one. Get your drawing in, big shapes. Notice I've got big shapes in there. Just basically we're looking for placement, not for any sort of accuracy in terms of the drawing. Next step is we need to work on the sky. And the sky, we're going to use the flow right medium and titanium white at this stage. I'm going to take my 1-inch brush, okay, pick up my palette here. See, I've got the white paint here. I'm just going to drag some of that down, so I've got a nice area of white paint there. Now, to put that on there is just too thick as it is, and that's why we prepare our canvas using our flow right. I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to dip it in and just wet the ends of the brush. Don't want it too wet, but enough to turn that white titanium paint there into a more liquid runny form. Okay, still probably need a little bit more of our flow right medium. Okay, that's looking a lot better there now. Now, because this is quite wet, you've got to be careful how you apply this. You don't want to be too enthusiastic as you go up to the canvas with this. This is very wet paint because of the flow right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just come up here and just gently apply it to the sky area. And you'll see why we apply it to the sky area soon, but basically it's going to make it easier for us to apply our sky colours and to merge our clouds together, and to be able to really blend the clouds in and get that nice sort of soft movement effect that we're looking for. Okay, so just cover in all the sky. Take your time with it, no need to hurry unless you want to. Now, you might not be able to see watching the video, but what I can see is where I've put it on, and I'm going to go over that line from before because I decided I wanted to lower the cliffs down, coming right up to the cliffs. Now, I'm not too concerned about the fact that it's blurred out that line. I've run out of our paint, so I pulled some more paint down, get some more of our flow right medium, and turn that into that ink-like consistency again. A little bit more. Okay, and so I'm not too concerned about this line at this stage. Come right down, I'm going across the horizon line there. The muddy colour there doesn't worry me, because by the time I work in the sky colour and some clouds, it won't be a problem. Okay. Get it in there, a little bit into the water line. Come right up to that line of the rocks. Okay, and make sure you've got it put on, applied onto the canvas in a nice even way. Now, the key is you don't want it to be too wet here. So you can do a simple finger test, and that looks just about right. Okay, if you can see your sort of fingerprint through that, then that's pretty much right. It might be just a touch on the wet side, so I'm just going to take some paper towel, just very gently wherever I see it looking a little bit too wet, so it's sort of glistening in the light from the light above here. Just going to wipe that back a little bit like so. And with my 1-inch brush and that paper towel, just going to pull it through the paper towel just to clean out some of that white paint there. Now, got to be very careful when you start getting it on your hands. Keep yourself clean. Some people have this ability to be able to go through a painting and not get it on them, any paint on them. And some people get it on themselves consistently, and I fit into the latter category, I'm afraid. Okay, so pretty simple so far, right? Nothing we've done so far is anything that you can't do. You can do everything up until now. Pretty simple, right? So let's go to our next step, which is to apply now